Your friend is depressed. You show up at their door and say, I brought stuff to make. What is it? Arriving at the doorstep armed with the ultimate DIY happiness kit, a concoction of Sunday delights. It's like turning their living room into a dessert wonderland, with ice cream mountains, chocolate rivers, and a therapeutic act of crafting happiness, one sprinkle at a time. Because when life gives you lemons, turn them into a Sunday bar. Stepping into the depression battlefield armed with a homemade pizza kit, because nothing says I care like turning dough, sauce, and cheese into a culinary gesture of support. It's not just about the pizza, it's a reminder that even in the darkest moments, a slice of comfort can be crafted from the simplest ingredients. If friend is an omnivore, a delicious beef stew and crusty French loaf for dipping friend would stay in a cozy blanket. And I'd cook. Sometimes being cared for is enough to lift someone's spirit. That said, if friend was chronically depressed and engaged in self-sabotaging behavior, I don't stew is going to work. Something they can customize with their favorite ingredients: burger, taco, hot sandwich, etc. This works if they need focus and grounding, like something they can control: casserole, soup, or something else bulk and simple, that easily reheated individually if they're just shut down. Cookies. Making cookies is fun, not too overwhelming, and the house smells nice afterwards and it's warmer than before. And it's not necessarily a two-person job. So if my friend is not feeling like doing too much, they can just hang around while I do most of the work. Mexican food. This chick loves Mexican food. We went out at midnight to find the only place that sold Mexican food and was open because she was hungry. She loves my dad's cooking, so I'm gonna bring over Mexican food. Tacos, tamales, pozole, the wax, oatmeal cookies with icing. Nothing brings someone out of depression like way too much sugar. I mean, don't do this if they're already diabetic, but everyone loves oatmeal cookies. They'll never hurt anyone. Whatever it is, make it and eat it with them. The amount of rotting food I have in my house from well-meaning deliveries that I don't have the energy or will to do anything with is honestly embarrassing. Depends on each friend. We'd brownies, margaritas for others, and sometimes the whole spread, cause that's what you need: ice cream, pickles, hot sauce, chips, hot wings, steak, and a bottle of vodka. One time my teenage daughter was crying over something the bitchy stepmother had said. Either mother borrowed some small kittens from the neighbor for a little while. That helped. Love, here's a quart of lube, some latex gloves, 50 of softened rope, cuffs, a sex swing, some hydration, a ball gag, a jackhammer vibrator, and a dozen extra batteries. A 10 gigaton TNT equivalent antimatter bomb. Nobody is depressed anymore when they can sell something to the United States government for billions upon billions in cash. Something complex. I want to make something that takes time and is engaging. Also something the depressed person can just watch if they want. Lasagna. Toast ... It's so simple and stupid. It would make them crack a smile. My wife has depression. I keep her on her toes with my little wisecracks. Chocolate cake. My friend is practically addicted to my grandparents' chocolate cake, which I can now bake with a lot of difficulty. Over $1,000 per day. Working from home. Plus you get to make your own hours and be your own boss. Depressed people need MLMs. Haggis. Extra obi. I figure if one thing will snap him out of his depression, it's an overwhelming sense of revulsion. $1 billion and an insentient robot. Because if I'm going to an online friend's house, it's obviously fictional. Cookies. Smell like cinnamon. Maybe chewy. And then tell them you're sending them to boarding school. Songs. We sing songs that remind him of the good times, sounds that remind him of the better times. Cookies. I did this to my best friend. We baked cookies and she said she felt better. Your life easier. And then I proceed to clean their home while soup cooks in the crock pot. Personalized pizzas. Trader Joe's has a great pre-made dough in their refrigerated section. No. I have something to bring by each of your houses today. I know where they are. Jalapeno poppers. She showed me how to make them, and it's a cure-all for us now. Chocolate pecan cookies topped with sea salt. I'm famous at work for them. They know exactly what would help. Sometimes it rhymes with I'm fine. Chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Nothing helps more than all the carbs. Iced coffee and homemade cookies, they're my bestie's favorite. Head cheese, but the kind with cured meat and no vegetables. A bag of shrooms. Let's DoorDash some pizza and wings. Passionate love to your immaculate bussy. No homo.